2 hours later. One eternity later.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining today's meeting about Unifest2026. As you know, our company has been chosen by University to organize Unifest2026. At first, the university gave us a budget of 55,000 for this event. However, last week, the university informed us that the budget has been reduced to 45,000 due to funding problems. At the same time, supplier price have increased. Today, we will discuss the budget situation, review the cost increase, look at possible solution, and make the best decision for Unifest 2026. Before we start, does everyone understand the purpose of today's meetings?
Yes.
Excellent. Nadia, please present the budget overview.
Thank you, Ms. Aina. I will begin by presenting the budget information. The original budget approved by the university was 55,000. The largest expenses category was the celebrity performer, which accounted for 20,000. Stage and sound equipment were budgeted at 15,000. Decoration will allocate about 8,000. Marketing was allocated 5,000. Security was allocated 4,000 and miscellaneous expenses were estimated about 3,000. Unfortunately, the university has reduced the budget by 10,000. This means our available budget now is only 45,000. As a result, we must either reduce costs or find additional sources of income.
What happens if we proceed without making any changes?
If we continue with the current plan and accept the new quotation, our total expenditure will exceed the available budget. This may create a financial difficulties and could damage our relationship with the university. Therefore, immediate action is required.
Thank you. Nurin, please present the cost analysis.
Thank you, Ms. Aina. So I'll be explain the standard costing and the variance actual budget. Before receiving the quotation, we have established our standard cost is we take a look based on our previous event. So this standard include such as materials such as decorations and also our labor cost such as event crew and also security for the event. Our stage and sound equipment, the standard cost was 15,000. However, the supplier quotation that we received just now is, they said the actual cost is actually 18,000. So this has resulted in unfavorable variance over 3,000.
Could you explain what unfavorable variance means?
Certainly, an unfavorable variance is actually occurs when actual costs are over the extended or budgeted cost. So in this case, we expected to spend 15,000, but we'll actually spend 18,000. So therefore, we are spending 3,000 more than the budgeted that we expect.
Thank you. Please continue.
For the decoration, the standard cost was 8,000, which the actual quotation was 10,000. So this created another unfavorable variance of 2,000. As for security costs, it increased from 4,000 to 4,500. So this actually result an unfavorable variance of 500. But overall, the total of unfavorable variance is 5,500.
Which cost category has the large unfavorable variance?
So the largest unfavorable variance comes from stage and sound equipment. So the variance is actually only 3,000, which represent more than half of the total for unfavorable variance.
Why is stage and sound equipment so important for this event?
As for stage and sound equipment, it is important because they directly affect the performance, announcement, and also the overall experience for students. Poor quality equipment may negatively affect the overall event.
What factor contribute to this increase?
There are several reasons. First, the inflation has increased the price of goods and services. Second, the transportation cost also increased. And the third one, many universities are organizing event nowadays. So during this period, it will cause a high demand for event equipment. As a result, supplier might slightly increase their price.
Were the cost increase expected during the budget process?
Not completely. The original budget was prepared several months ago. Since then, the market price has increased more than what we expect.
If these variants continue, what impact will they have on the event budget?
If no action is taken, the total event cost may exceed the available budget. So this could create a financial pressure to company and the university.
In your opinion, which area should management focus on first?
So I believe that management should focus more on controllable costs, such as a decorations and supplier negotiation, because this cost can still be adjusted.
Alright, thank you for the explanation. Kia, from operational perspective, what do you suggest?
From my perspective, maintaining event quality should remain our top priority. Students have high expectation for Unifest. If we reduce the quality of the stage, sound system or main performance, students may become dissatisfied.
I understand your concern. However, we must also consider our financial limitation. We cannot spend money that we do not have.
I agree. However, excessive cost cutting may negatively affect attendance and the overall success of the event.
Then, perhaps we should consider cancelling the celebrity performer. That would immediately save 20,000.
I strongly disagree with that proposal. The performance is the main attraction. Many students attend specifically because of the performance. Without it, attendance may drop significantly.
But we are facing a serious budget problem. Cost control must be our top priority.
I believe there are better solutions than cancelling the main attraction. We should explore other alternatives first.
I understand both perspectives. We need to balance cost control and event quality. Let us focus on finding a solution that achieves both objectives. What option do we currently have?
Option 1 is reducing decoration costs. Instead of premium decoration, we can use more affordable alternative. This may save approximately 3,000.
That would certainly help. However, it still does not completely solve the problem.
I have another option, which is obtaining sponsorship from local businesses. Several companies may be interested in promoting their brand during the event.
How much sponsorship can realistically be obtained?
Based on the previous event, they estimate approximately 12,000.
That would significantly improve our financial position.
Nurin, from a management accounting perspective, which costs are relevant to our decision?
So the performer fee is relevant cost because it still can be avoided. So the decoration costs are relevant because they can be adjusted too. Future sponsorship income is a relevant benefit too because it can directly affect our financial outcome. However, our planning expenses already incurred, it is considered as a sunk cost. So these are irrelevant because they cannot be recovered.
Alright, excellent explanation. Now, I would like each manager to state their recommendation.
I recommend reducing decoration costs and actively seeking for sponsorship. This allows us to improve our financial position while maintaining important events activities.
I support the proposal because it provides us a relevant financial benefit and also maximize unfavorable financial impact.
I also support the proposal because it maintains event quality and protects student satisfaction.
Thank you everyone for your ideas and cooperation. Based on this discussion and analysis presented by today, the management team has agreed to reduce decoration expenses by 3,000, secure sponsorship worth 12,000, and maintain the celebrity performance. I believe the solution allows us to stay within budget while maintaining the quality of Unifest 2026. Let us continue working together to ensure the event is successful.